welcome to another Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. I trust I'll keep this one short. This is Frozen Expanse. This is a map expansion to Cartographers, and actually Cartographers or Cartographers Heroes. So you can use this map with either one of these. These are both standalone games, same system, have a few little different rules, and of course this one adds heroes. But this is a flip and write game. I'll put links to my videos where I unbox and talk a little bit about both of those games down in the description below. But this is basically just a map expansion to this. So what are you going to get in this one? You're going to get 2 new maps. This has says 1 to 75 players, so you're going to get 75 maps. They're double-sided, and each map side is a little different, but it's going to be with this theme. And what is the theme of Frozen Expanse? Chill winds howl across the frozen expanse, where the Kaiika make their home, and fearsome frost giants lumber through snow. Queen Gimnax, they do this just for me. Gimnax sent you to this cursed place with the fruits of a past expedition. The torn scraps of a map, partially finished by another cartographer who did not survive the journey. Now it's up to you to finish mapping the frozen expanse with the work of an ill-fated guild fellow to guide your way. So you're going to get 2 maps, you're going to get 2 ambush cards, and you're going to get 1 hero card. So this one, if you have Cartographer Heroes, you're going to get a new hero card to add to your heroes, and you're going to get 2 ambush cards that are to be played with this map. Now, what are ambush cards? Well, basically, what is Cartographers? Well, Cartographer is just that. It's a thematic game where you are a cartographer, like the royal cartographer in a fantasy world where you are mapping out this map. And it's a flip and write, kind of like a roll and write. You're going to be flipping over a card that's going to give you a terrain and a configuration of boxes. You kind of think of Tetris, where you're going to have to fill in that terrain you're going to have to pick. Sometimes you get a choice of the type of terrains, and most time you get a choice of the type of boxes. But you'll pick a terrain, pick out the configuration, and you'll have to fill in this map. So this is a hex map there, and you'll have to fill this in with that terrain, and you'll do this over 4 seasons. And there's a timing mechanism of when you flip over the cards on how much terrain you get to select over the season, but you're trying to go for some overall scoring goals, which are designated by each season. There's a scoring for each season, and there's an overall scoring for the game, and whoever has the most victory points wins. So it's a roll and write, right? You're flipping over a card, making a choice, and then writing that on this map. But the neat thematic thing is you feel like a cartographer. You are actually, making a map, and you'll end up with a map at the end of the game. And, if your map actually, if you hit more of the goals in the game, your map's going to score more than your other companions or your competitors. Now, this can be played multiplayer. You can play 1 to 75 with these maps, or you make a copy and maybe do more. But you also can play solitaire. That's a neat thing about this too. It does have a kind of a solitaire rules, because you just flip and write, and it has some rules on how you do scoring, or how you're trying to measure how you did. Kind of like a lot of solo games does that. So you get this is on the top there. So here is the back area, which we already saw. Here is the front area, which is the rules. Well, I just ripped it off. How sorry. But so there's the rules for it right there. Here are the maps, but let's look at the cards here, because you get a new hero, and there he is. Nope, this is ambush cards. You get an ambush, dire wolf. Ambush are bad things. They're going to be shuffled into the terrain. You'll flip it over, and it's like, that's going to mess up your plans on this map of how you're trying to score. And you got frost giants advance. That can't be good. And then you get a chieftain. So we've got a new hero to add to our heroes. So that's cool. So that is nice. Here's the maps. So we got this big space. You've got 3 coins. Coins are generally good. And when you surround something, you get a coin. Like if you surround a mountain, you get a coin, you mark it off, and that helps you in some aspects. But you got a lot of terrain in here. They said it was a partially finished map. So this map's got a lot more terrain that's already on there. Or maybe if you fill in that kind of terrain, you get the bonus. I mean, I got to read up on the rules, which they're not a lot, and the game's not that complex, but This map pack, easy for you to say, is going to have some additional rules. So there's the one side, and then you flip over the other side, and you get a different map. Well, it's all in the center there. So there you have it. That is what you get in a bag or shrink-wrapped edition of Frozen Expanse. Where did I get that from? Anyway, love to know your thoughts on this one. I think this is one of the newer or latest additions, expansions to Cartographers and Cartographers Heroes. This adds a hero, which is kind of cool, and of course, new maps is always a good thing because it just gives you more variety. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Love to know yours. Put your comments down below. Take care. Thanks for watching.